What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. Thank you guys for tuning back in for our mini-series of Band of Brothers. Tonight, we're getting into episode 3. I believe the title of this one is what? Carentan?
I think so.
I'm just trying to see, is that how you actually pronounce it? Carentan. It's kind of pronounced Carentan. So that's what we're going to be jumping into now. And last, where we left off at is where the 506th Regiment, where they actually jumped out of the planes over Normandy, and we saw like the first battle. And that battle was just so gruesome, and it really brought you like up close and personal with actually how World War II was, you know. Mm-hmm. I was very, very like impressed in regards to like the camera angles and how they really just brought you into the battlefield. You know what I mean? Like you could feel it.
Yeah. But it gave you the real reality type perspective. So yeah, it was really good. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. You can tap into the Patreon and watch all of our unedited, uncut videos, as well as our TV series, behind the scenes footage, Patreon post, y'all. Everything is over there, and it's a good time, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into this video. I cannot wait, y'all. This is getting good, though.
I never thought I'd get through D-Day. I thought I was going to get killed instantly.
I thought one of two things: a quick death, or I'd come through probably without a scratch.
I think everybody had fear. There's people that can handle fear. I think I was probably one of them. I think I was just as scared as anybody else, except I could think.
We all had fear. You try to handle your fear and work to accomplish what you're supposed to be doing.
What is he looking at?
It looks like what's
He's actually looking at the sky.
Glide! Thought that was you.
You're the first familiar faces I've seen.
The draft is all over the Carentan Peninsula. We've been fighting with the 502nd since we hit the ground.
Trying to find easy.
Join the club. Well, you decided to show up then.
Get a load of this,
Nice, huh?
You like that?
You like it? Oh! Like this?
How was your jump?
Missed the DZ.
Yeah, that goes without saying. Got any souvenirs to trade?
Huh?
They're all ticking, unlike their previous owners. Got anything good?
Not yet.
Right. They just took those off like dead bodies. Those dead soldiers.
Company HQ's still missing.
Who's in command then?
Winners for now.
Let's go! First platoon!
Yeah, he does. If it was me, I'd probably be dazed and confused.
Easy's moving out! On your feet!
It'll be dark soon. I want light and noise discipline from here on.
We're taking Carentan.
That sounds like fun. Glide. Glad you could join us.
Thank you, sir.
Shake a leg.
Another thing to remember, boys. Flies spread disease. So keep yours closed.
So I guess they're going to the next city to take that one over.
Yeah.
Carentan. Then that point I gotta walk.
Probably miles and miles. I think that first one, he said they had to walk like 17 miles, didn't he? Wasn't it?
Who lost F Company, sir? Again?
Skinny,
Honey,
guess what?
Go back and pass the word to hold up. Hoobler, take Blythe, go find F Company.
Yes, sir.
This is about officers crapping out on their training, Mix. Come on, let's get the show on the road.
So the closer they get, it gets louder and louder.
Right.
Dang, mosquitoes.
I think the only light you got is the moonlight.
Yeah.
Flash. Thunder.
That's right.
Blythe, go back to the lieutenant. Tell him we found F Company. I'll figure out where these yokels are at.
Hey, what y'all calling a yokel?
He's dead, Private.
I was trying to figure
Did you
out.
find Fox Company?
Yes, sir. I thought he...
Wow.
D-Day +6.
I wanted to take first, straight up the middle, hard and fast. Go. Let's go first. Let's go.
This is the part I don't like.
Go, go.
Everybody got to get up and start running in.
God damn it! Where the fuck is everybody? Let's get them out of there! We're in the open, for Pete's sake! Go! Go!
Oh, you hear him?
Get us going! Stop now! Move on!
Can't do nothing.
Out of that place! We have men getting killed out there, boys!
With them shooting at the building, they can't.
You got...
Oh, God.
They gotta move. They just sitting up because they stay there.
There's one in the right up the left!
Oh.
Sniper!
That's a lot of firepower.
Gardner, clear that sector on the right!
That's the only way they would have took him out. That's the only way you'd have took that one out.
Tipper, take lead, God, start clearing these buildings! Right.
This the dangerous part right here, where you gotta actually go into the buildings.
I know. Oh, man.
You gotta clear the buildings out.
Yeah, I just feel like people just gonna start popping out in places. Oh. Oh, no. Somebody. There's somebody.
It's like you don't know what you're gonna see. You don't know who's behind that door. Who's behind the door.
They got us zeroed! Spread it out! Spread it out! Get the hell out of there!
Oh, they gotta go.
Get the hell out of the street! Go, go, go!
Everybody. I think he just shot. Oh. Oh, he just, come on. Oh, just move.
You're okay, Lily. Everything's right where it should be.
Gotta clear out every house, every building, every room. See, this right here, this is a better position to be in. Taking everybody out there. Long range, too. Oh. No, they ain't let none of them get away. Where did he come from?
Plasma drip.
You're lucky it was a ricochet.
Ooh.
Just caught a piece of it. What do we got planned, Chief?
Well, we expect a counterattack. Carentan's as important to them as it is to us. Battalion 1 is to head east toward high ground, set up a defensive position. What's wrong with Blythe?
Well, nothing. Except he can't see. So he says.
What didn't happen?
I don't know, sir. But things, they just kind of went black on me. I can't see a thing.
Wow.
Well, you just take it easy, Blythe. We're gonna get you out of here. Get you back to England. It's gonna be okay.
Sir, I didn't want to let anyone down.
Just take it easy. Okay, son.
I think it was...
I think something is wrong with him. Is that a result of PTSD? Like,
Yeah, definitely. I thought he was just in
Can
shock.
you get that bandage on?
You know, it don't seem like Jerry's got too much fight left in him.
Hey, Moore, don't get hit in the face when Jerry throws in the sponge, all right?
Enjoy it while it lasts. We'll be moving out soon.
Don't they know we're just getting settled here? You know you're taking your life in your own hands. Ain't that right?
I told you, I didn't actually see it.
On D-Day, Spears comes across this group of Kraut prisoners, under guard and all. He breaks out a pack of smokes, passes them out. He even gives them a light.
Remember this part?
yeah.
Then, all of a sudden, he swings up his Thompson and
Wow. Yeah, that's what you
gives them
said
smokes
happened.
first? Hell of a shot.
Well, all I know, he took that last 105 on D-Day practically by himself.
That I did see.
On his own?
Yep. I don't care if any of the other stuff's true.
I heard that against like war policy.
That means you, Private Blythe.
Or just the rules of engagement. Somebody like already surrendered.
Surrenders, yeah.
Bread picking?
Just make me nervous walking in high grass like that.
Plus, Blythe's Easy Company, the only company who's either at the front of an advance or exposed at the far edge of the line.
To keep you on your toes. You see that?
Oh my God.
Can't even see where it's coming from.
Oh,
Yeah, they just spraying it down. So there it is right there. Look, they're still in the same spot. I mean, y'all gotta stay hunkered down. Maybe they got them pinned down in that area.
What have they got to sing about?
Under. Catch you, Tim.
What's the news?
They're in their hedgerow, we're in ours. How you doing, Blythe?
I'm okay, sir.
What happened to the aid station today?
Doc really called it hysterical blindness.
It's a game, Blythe. That's all.
What is, sir?
Like, you think this is
That's...
And with them right there in that area, I bet they're not even gonna go to sleep tonight.
They regrouped south of town. They want the town back. We're in their way.
So what they
If
mean,
they
they're
don't
coming
come
your way?
before them, we're attacking at first light, 0530.
I'll tell the men to fix bayonets.
Oh.
Not much of a limp. How is it?
Hurts.
Yeah.
War is hell.
Oh God. Oh God. Sleeping on watch. Did he sleep?
That's what I was trying to figure out, like if anybody, like how they do that as far as like.
Smith, you watch. That's Talbot.
I didn't...
God damn.
Wait.
Gosh. Medic! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He looked like a crowd. I can breathe.
Look at me. Look at me.
Oh. See, don't put me in charge of waking nobody up.
What the hell is that? You want to get some sleep?
I don't think I can.
Then go take a look.
I'm just like him. Ain't no way I can sleep. Not right now.
On the edge of danger.
Yeah. I know them sitting in them trenches all day and all night long. They get fatigued and tired, but just everything I done been through at that point, there's just no way I'd be going to sleep at all. But you can definitely tell everybody just on edge, like even the people that went to sleep.
Thunder! Lieutenant Spears, sir. Everything's under control. Yes, sir.
Got some nervous privates in your company. They just don't see how simple it is.
Simple what is, sir?
Just do what you have to do.
Like you did on D-Day, sir? Lieutenant, sir, when I landed on D-Day, I found myself in a ditch all by myself. But I didn't really try to find my unit to fight. I just kind of stayed put.
You know why you hid in that ditch, Blythe?
I was scared.
We're all scared. You hid in that ditch because you think there's still hope. But Blythe, the only hope you have is to accept the fact that you're already dead. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll be able to function as a soldier's supposed to function. Without mercy, without compassion, without remorse. All war depends upon it.
I feel like he's telling them the truth, though.
Wow.
That's a fact right now.
Accept that you already dead. It's almost like fight like you already know that you out.
Right.
Or you gonna be taken out.
Like you already got to accept.
Outpost got ammo.
That could be your fate.
Here you go, guys.
We may be attacking a weaker force, possibly more paratroopers. Fire and maneuver. Dog and Fox companies will be on our left flank, moving with us.
Tell them to hold. I'm checking the lines.
Easy 6, hold in position, over.
Come on, move it, hurry!
Fight your target! Muzzle fire! Nail it! Right!
He's low! Go! Stay low! Pour it on him, Picante!
Oh, that's a tanker. They got to move.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's not good. And they turn in a direction. That's not good. Oh, they're running out. Where did they come from? Oh, that's a bunch of them.
Keep firing! Stay low! Come on, Clyde! Stand up! Get up on your feet, soldier!
Come on.
That's like he's flying! Let him have it!
There you go.
There you go.
Let go of the ground on me!
They got to pull back. Period.
Oh my God.
Come on, get to him.
Jesus.
Pop that thing. There you go. Hit it again. Get to him.
Oh gosh.
They got to get it.
Covering fire! Medic! You okay? Good. Move it!
Oh, we got hit too. Man, they taking the brunt of it. Look.
Well, hello, second armored.
Oh
came just in time, too. They're clearing it out.
Oh my God!
That's a long way to go. Get ran over by the tank. Look like he lost a piece of his ear. Before they tanks came in, it was like, oh man, they gonna have to do something.
Look at him. Oh my gosh. Poor baby. He just cannot take it. He did what he had to do though.
You going up there to see the person they be shot at?
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing.
Why is he walking off by himself? Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Maybe this is the first person he's ever killed in battle. D-Day plus 25. So D-Day plus 25 more days?
Need to know what's in there. Need to take a look at that farmhouse. Who wants to go?
Shoot. Don't be so quick to raise your hand.
Nobody.
Who won't?
I'll go. Anybody else? Martin, Dukeman, you just volunteered. Live lead scout.
Man, I just get so nervous when they got to go in. Scope out a building, a barn.
All right.
I can't take anymore. Feed the music, babe.
They're inching a little closer and a little closer.
Take it easy, Blythe. Take it easy. Come on, Dukeman. Come on.
Hope it was just like a graze.
They're pulling us off the front line.
Now?
To a field camp north of Utah Beach. Then back to England.
I hope he made it.
Who was that? Was that the guy that had the flower that he pulled off the guy?
Yeah, they got shot, yeah.
And that was him?
Blythe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In grateful acknowledgement of the blood shed in the service of your country, the Order of the Purple Heart.
Yeah. Oh, there is that. I think he made it. Yeah, he made it.
The night was filled with dark and cold. When Sergeant Talbot, the story's told, upon a trooper our hero came. Fast asleep he called his name. Smith. Oh, Smith. Grabbed his rifle, he did not tarry. Hearing Floyd, but seeing Jerry. God. He lunged, he thrust both high and low, and skewered the boy from Kokomo.
As you were.
He said, yeah, I gotta come in here and give you out the bad news.
Hello? Oh. Good morning, Miss Lamb.
Private
Malarkey.
Come in. 2 shirts, 2 pairs of trousers, 2 bottom buttons, please. Thank you. Oh, Lieutenant Meehan's one of yours, isn't he? I hope he hasn't forgotten his laundry.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Probably was somebody that didn't make it.
You couldn't be a dear help me with a few others, could you?
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Sergeant Evans, Private Moyer, Bloser, Gray, Miller.
You hear their names get
Blythe.
called, they probably you just get a crazy feeling.
Blythe.
Yeah, Blythe, he laid up in the hospital.
By the time he succumbed to his never recovered from the wounds he received in Normandy. He died in 1948. And this is like hard to watch sometimes.
Man, yeah, man, this is real heavy. Like I haven't watched like a movie like this since we watched Saving Private Ryan, and I think I read where I think like the same directors that did Saving Private Ryan did this as well, you know.
Yeah.
Because Tom Hanks is directing this too, and he was in Saving Private Ryan, and it's like you can kind of tell like the similarities between the two as far as like especially like the fighting scenes, because like I said, it just feels like you're on the battlefield with them, and it just brings you so in depth with like with the gun battles and things of that nature. It just brings you, it just puts it right in front of your face. It's like you can feel it as you watch it, you know.
Literally,
it's nothing. Like I said, it's nothing like obviously like being on the battlefield for real. But for us to be able like to watch it and for them to like reenact some of these battles in World War II, and them to show you like the effects that it's had on some of the soldiers, and again, like I said, you know, it's like, you know, you have people that's to your left and to the right of you that you see every single day for weeks, months, sometimes years on end, and then you go into battle, and then it's like you hear their name, and then they're no longer there, and it's like I feel like that just has like a crazy effect on you, where it's just like, you know, one day you're here, the next day you're gone.
Absolutely.
And you know, just with all the soldiers like dealing with all these different type of stressors, just like when you're watching some of these battles and they have to like sit there for hours or like just days on end, just taking gunfire, and just hearing that sound, like that sound can traumatize you. And,
absolutely, you
and
see how Blythe was acting, though. It's just like all he could do was just scream because he wanted it to stop. You know, it's a lot, and I feel like it's hard to think in that moment. But even to say that, like, just to add on to what you're saying, like when you are side by side with these men every day, day in and day out, like going through all this training and stuff, like they become your brothers, your sisters, they are your family. So to watch them like fall in battle, or you know, they get killed or they die, like that's why it's so easy for them to just run out there and just grab somebody, because it's like that's their brother. Like you think of it as if it were your own brother or your own, like obviously these are all men, but in that scenario, I feel like it's a instinct. Like you just, if that was your son laying there, you would run out there in the middle of fire and just go grab him. Like you wouldn't even think twice.
And that's like, and I feel like that's like one of the beautiful parts about what we're seeing too, is the brotherhood and that camaraderie. Like you said, people like really like risking their lives for their brother.
Absolutely.
And some people are losing their lives for their brother because they're helping. But I mean, I just like the realness of it, because you don't get that from a lot of different like war movies.
Yeah. Or
like gun battle movies that's like depicting World War II or World War I or whichever it is, you know? Yeah. And I feel like this miniseries, in addition to like the interviews too, like the interviews at the beginning, how they kind of how they giving their own personal account of how the war affected them, or just what they think,
like to hear their actual story
and hear it from their mouth,
to say like how scared they were. I feel like the bravery is one thing, but the limit amount of like fear, like how just to say that I'm scared to do what I'm doing and to be where I am and to be out there to fight, but I'm still brave at the same time. And people put them in a different light. Like, you are brave, but shoot, that's not a game. Like, that is not a game, especially when you're there living in it, being there. Like, just thought of them having to go out there and just be brave.
Yeah.
Like, speaks volumes.
It does.
But I don't think that takes away from how afraid they were on the inside. But even for him to put it into the perspective of saying, you're already dead, just think of it as you already being dead. Like, I feel like that right there puts it in a realistic perspective.
It does put it in perspective, because, you know, basically what he's saying is that you got to like let go of that part of you. And I feel like once you don't care about that part, it's not saying that you don't care about living and dying, but it's like when you just like let go of that part, that fear of dying, I feel like you can actually like be able to perform and do your job, because I feel like you said, if you're operating out of fear, I feel like that's just gonna hold you back in the heat of battle.
Right.
Because everybody that I'm watching right now, they're going all out. It's just all out war, and I'm just enjoying like watching this journey as we watch these airmen like from where they started and where they are right now.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Talk about intense, y'all. Okay, my whole body is like intense, like tensed up and everything. Babe, my cheeks.
I know
okay?
you. I know you. I know you was like this.
Squeezing.
Yeah.
I cannot even, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's very high intensity. This is definitely not for the faint-hearted, and this is not. It's definitely not for everybody to watch because this isn't for everybody. But I'm just enjoying, like I said, just the journey and the journey of Easy Company. You know.
Yeah, definitely that. So y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think down below in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed this, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely. Peace and blessings.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.